from San Francisco, California, we're live at Oracle Park. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Our starting pitcher in this one, Alex Wood. What's the word on him?
Well, he features a lot of arm side run on his fastball. Now, to opposite-handed hitters, it can be good. You get your arms extended, but for same-side hitters, it can run in on your hands and really tie you off. So you've got to force him out over the plate if you're hitting from the same side that he throws. We'll see if this lineup can figure it out and if they can square that running fastball up.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Vaughn Grissom. That one's in there, 0-1. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Now the throw to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. This to third. Henderson slings it across. They get the out on Acuna. That ends the frame. Braves go down quickly here. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. This is the back here at the ballpark. And on the hill, Max Fried. He was certainly on point in his last outing, Chris.
Total command last time out. Scattered 2 hits over his outing. He had great stuff. We'll see if he's got it again in this one.
Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
John Storm now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Over to first, and he's saved. 3 straight Gold Gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive Gold Gloves.
Squirts away a little bit.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Robert makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Wander Franco. That misses the zone. 1-0. There's a strike. Step off, throw to first. Nootbaar gets back easily. Nootbaar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Albies makes the grab. 2 down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
In the air, out towards left center, and that will end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Giants 2 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Ozzie Albies at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Throw into third. He's in there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler. That one the other way. He's got it. There's 2 away. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Braves strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
The designated hitter, Tyro.
The wind of the pitch.
Estrada.
Foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Down the line towards the corner. Larnach on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Soderstrom. In the air, center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Giants go down quietly. They're up 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Wood back to work. Gets the outside corner with that one. Ozuna, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Got it. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Rocketed out towards right center. And no one can get there. It falls in. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Grissom in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Popped in the air, left field, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 2 and the Braves nothing. Back here in San Francisco, Luis Robert now.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Robert.
That one ripped. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He sends it out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
John Storm, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Larnach under it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lars Nootbaar. In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that is that. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 3-0. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Ronald Acuna Jr. That's in there. 0-1. Singing Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind. He debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. The wind and the pitch. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Storm makes the grab, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Giants 3 and the Braves nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Now batting Wander Franco. The wind to the pitch. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Franco gone on the play.
Up next to the Giants.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Second baseman.
0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Giants 3 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Matt Olson. And he deals. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And no one can get there. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Dives and it gets by. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Trevor Larnach, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Called strike right there.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Ozuna around third. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a 1-run game. And now it's going to be Vaughn Grissom. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Grounder off the pitcher. Out number 3. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Braves 2. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. He makes the grab, and there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Soderstrom. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Popped up left side, and that's a fair ball.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third.
Over to Albies. Throw to first, but he beat it. Stepping in, John Storm. The switch hitter batting right. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Giants leave a couple, but they still lead at 3-2. Back here in San Francisco, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Wood back to work, and that's outside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes the throw, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Albies in the box now, takes strike 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The other way, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes he goes, and now 2 gone.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Strike 2.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first, and Olsen is set down. That's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the well, we go bottom 6. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Lars Nootbaar. And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 down. So up next, Wander Franco. Out in front and foul to the left side. Franco measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Brendan Rodgers.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Giants leave a couple, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. New inning getting started. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The pitch. Just missed. That's in there. And strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Out to center. Robert hustling after it. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away. Trevor Larnach next up for the Braves.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there, and it's 0-1.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bangs off the wall. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is downstairs. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Left field. That one gets down for a hit. The tying run is in to score from third. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now the lefty. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Foul ball still 0-2. Center field. Robert on the move. He's got it. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. And that one hit to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And now it's Luis Robert. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. John Storm getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. They say it went.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He'll touch them all. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 4-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Max Fried will give way. Just found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Joe Jimenez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Haniger in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one smoked out to left. Larnach puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here at Oracle Park, we're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes a pitch, and that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swung on, belted. Robert ranging back, leaping, and it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and we are tied. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the third base. New arm for the Giants, Brusdar Graterol.
Number 48, Brusdar Graterol.
And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And first offering is fouled off. Tied at 4. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. A dive, nice stop, fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Got him! Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Olsen stands in now and watches strike one. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Gone. The Rockets one to right, and they grab the lead. It's 5-4.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Darno stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Flips the corner, and it's 1-1.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Ground ball right side. Rogers throws to first, and that's the third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 5-4 ball game. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Rogers at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Lifted in the air out to left. Larnach makes the grab, and that's the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still down a run. It's 5-4. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. In there at the knees. Strike one. Grotterol, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch downstairs, and a count 1-2. Struck him out looking. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball and a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Sean Manaea.
Number 52, Sean Manaea.
Gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Harris, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And down on strikes and to away now. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's through there for a strike. And the 0-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is down low. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Out to short. Franco gathers and throws to first. Third out. One hit, one left. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Braves 5 and the Giants 4. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now here is, he hauls it in, 2 away.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Up the middle, Albies. And there it is.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final